I'm here in the kitchen, but let's see if we can do a little bit of mathematics in the kitchen. Now in my hand I have 4 pieces of fruit. I have 2 tomatoes, as you can see, and 2 pieces of tangerines. So I can actually ask you, what is the likelihood that I might withdraw a tomato out of this container, obviously without looking. In the math world we like to use fancy terms, and we actually use the word probability. So I can ask you, what is the probability that I might withdraw a tomato out of this container? Now there's a way that we can calculate this probability. The first thing that you'll need is to figure out what is the amount of tomatoes in this container, which is 2, as we can see. But the other thing that we actually need is the amount of pieces of fruit in this container, which is 4. So there's 2 tomatoes and 4 pieces of fruit in this container. So now how do we calculate the probability of withdrawing or getting a tomato out of this container? You take the amount of tomatoes, which is 2, and you divide it by the pieces of fruit in this container, which is 4. So 2 divided by 4 is 1/2, or 0.5. Now, if you look on the news and you look at the weather, they always talk in terms of percentages. So won't say there's a 0.5% chance that it's going to rain. So what you can actually do is you can take that 0.5 that you calculated as the probability of getting a tomato out of this container and multiply it by 100. Then you'll get 50. So there's a 50% chance, or the probability of getting a tomato out of this container is 50%.